Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Politics on Naija News. Today we are diving into a groundbreaking political development from across the Atlantic. Donald Trump has been elected as the 47th President of the United States. Against all odds and expectation, he has made a comeback, winning the November 5th, 2024 election against Vice President Kamala Harris. But what propelled this political resurgence, and why did millions of Americans choose to return Trump to the White House after his controversial defeat in 2020? Well, let's unpack the captivating story and explore the global reactions and policies sparking debate worldwide. First, how did Donald Trump regain Americans' trust? Trump's victory came 4 years after he lost to Joe Biden, a defeat that some believe might mark the end of his political career. So, what changed? For many American voters, the 2024 election was about reclaiming a sense of tradition, of a conservative value that the Fed were slipping away. Trump managed to tap into the sentiment, particularly on issues of gender identity and healthcare and immigration. A significant part of Trump's campaign was his America First policy, especially on illegal immigration. Trump promised to tighten immigration policies, reinforcing the message that America's resources should serve American citizens first and foremost.
I will end the illegal immigration crisis by closing our border and finishing the wall, most of which I've already built. On the wall, we were dealing with a very difficult Congress, and I said, oh, that's okay, we won't go to Congress. I call it an invasion. We gave our military almost $800 billion. I said, I'm going to take a little of that money because this is an invasion, and we built, most of the wall is already built, and we built it through using the funds because what's better than that? We have to stop the invasion into our country that's killing hundreds of thousands of people a year. We're not going to let that happen.
His commitment to reinforcing border and limiting pathways for undocumented migrants resonated deeply with conservative voters who felt that the Biden administration approach had been too lenient. Trump's stance on gender-affirming care also drew strong support. He labeled gender-affirming treatment for minors as child abuse.
The left-wing gender insanity being pushed on our children is an act of child abuse. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous.